Pam Salda never imagined her wedding would look like this, surrounded by admiring strangers in an airplane with a flight attendant as her maid of honor.
I often say I lead a charmed life, and if this isn't it, I don't know what it is.
She and her now husband, Jeremy Salda, wouldn't have it any other way.
Southwest Flight 2690, I introduce you for the first time to Mr. and Mrs. Salda.
It was just sweet and special, and everything just fell into place so effortlessly.
The couple met on Bumble the first summer of the pandemic.
I met Jeremy on my first ever Bumble date, and I knew from that moment he was the one.
From there, the Oklahoma City couple's love grew, getting engaged a year and a half later in Cancun. They planned on having their wedding in Cabo in May, but had to get a U.S. wedding certificate to make it official. When TSA dropped the mask mandate, they decided it was a perfect opportunity to fly to Vegas that weekend and get hitched.
We're just going to pop out there, spend a couple days, come back, not tell anyone, be a fun getaway, and boy, did it go a little bit differently.
The couple rushed to the airport with their wedding clothes on to make it to their Vegas wedding as soon as they got off the plane. But the flight got canceled during a Texas layover. Luckily, a passenger on that flight was determined to still make the wedding happen.
He says, I'm ordained, and I think I can help you guys out.
So the three rushed to a different airport to make the next flight to Vegas with a Phoenix layover, only to realize...
Pam goes, I don't think we're going to make it, but, we may just decide to do it right here on the plane. And he's like, really? And she's like, yeah. And he's like, okay. Let's do it.
So the two said I do as they crossed Arizona.
For as long as you both shall live.
I sure do.
Making for a memorable moment for everyone involved.
While we were on the plane, one of the passengers had this little 6x9 spiral notebook, and she ripped out the pages that she had written in and says, here's your guest book.
They eventually made it to Vegas with an even better story to tell.
Yeah, no one was going to know. This was just going to be a fun thing between us. And now it's between us and the whole country.
Nyla Charles, 12 News.